Travis here from Salomon. Travis, you're going to tell us a little bit about the new shoes that we're going to want for 2017 from Salomon for obstacle racing.
So for 2017, there's a couple of changes that are going on in the Salomon line. First of all, thank you for voting Salomon #1 in mud racing. These shoes are perfect for that type of environment. First, I want to talk about the Speed Track. The Speed Track is probably the most aggressive outsole that we've got in terms of the ability to grip and shed the mud as you're racing. It has a 6mm stack height in the heel versus the angle from the heel to the forefoot is 6mm. So great low profile, able to keep the foot low to the ground. It also has a slightly wider forefoot for somebody who wants a shoe that's going to be a little bit looser on the foot if you've got a wider fit. New for fall 17, we have the new Speedcross Pro 2. The Speedcross Pro 2 is basically the previous S-Lab, which is our pinnacle level of shoe, has been brought into the Pro range. Retails for $150 instead of $180, so a $30 price difference versus last year. It has the premium wet traction Contagrip outsole with the chevron, full chevron lug outsole heel system. Again, great for shedding the mud, gripping the mud. What the premium wet traction does is it makes it much more able to grip on wet conditions. There's not a wet condition in mud racing, is there?
Yeah, obstacle racing doesn't have any mud whatsoever.
So the Speedcross 4 came out last fall. Speedcross Pro 2 is coming out this coming fall. Key difference here is the Speedcross Pro 2 has a welded upper and a slightly more snug fit to be able to really grip onto the foot well when you're going through the muddy conditions. It's not going to slip around in your foot. It's going to make you more agile and more nimble running through those muddy, rutted out types of terrains. So it's going to really hold onto the foot well. Speedcross 4 is basically the go-to shoe for mud racing. It has a slightly higher stack height than the Pro at 11mm. The Pro is a 8mm stack height. So 6 in the Speed Track, 8 in the Pro, 11 in the Speedcross 4. It's got the stitched upper versus the welded. One difference that's going to be happening in fall 17 with the Speedcross 4 is it's getting an upgrade in the rubber on the bottom unit. It is also getting the premium wet traction Contagrip. So the Speedcross 4 is going to have all the same performance and feel of what you're used to with this shoe, plus it's going to grip better in wet conditions compared to the previous versions of the Speedcross. I know everybody's applauding about that. This is a great update to the shoe. Nothing cosmetic on the update other than just better grip for those wet conditions.
So I know people always ask us, what colors do these shoes come in?
Well, come on over and let's take a look.
Okay.
So with the Speedcross, we've got some women's colors. There's a Gore-Tex version, a Climax Salomon version, which basically makes the shoe water resistant in the front part of the shoe and breathable in the rear part of the shoe. And then we have the full breathable version, which still has the ripstop type of nylon material, so it's not waterproof, but it does help to keep a lot of the stuff out of the shoe. Great, again, for mud races. You know your feet are going to get wet, but it really does help to kind of keep some of the grit out of the shoe. So here's your colors. We've got dark cloud, black. We've got black with a little bit of pop on it if you want something that's a little bit subtle but still colorful. And then we do have some other color options here, especially on the ladies' side. We've got some navy. We've got a little bit of flash up here. So a few different color options for anybody who's looking for not just to look good in the mud, but to really show off the shoes in the mud as well.
Great. Well, thank you. Thanks so much for showing us all the line.
Not a problem.